Pittsburgh. How's everybody doing today? Hey, we're up here in Cranberry Township replacing a roof. Believe it or not, this roof is only 5 years old. Some of the things that we have found as we tore this roof off would blow your mind. And let me tell you, hiring the wrong contractor in the end, ladies and gentlemen, will cost you thousands upon thousands of dollars if this is not done right the first time. This customer unfortunately had this roof replaced 5 years ago. I'm gonna flip my camera around here and show you guys some of the things that once we took this shingle off, we investigated and found out. So as you guys can see, they put plywood over top of the rotted plywood and kept the old tarp paper on there. Look at the watermarks and saturation that this created on this roof area. Now, anytime by nature you replace a roof, more times than none, you don't have to replace the plywood. However, there are certain cases to where looking at the ventilation components and aspects of a roof are most critical to its longevity. Now, that said, you know, obviously the individual or the company who did this was underqualified. Hence, you know, unfortunately this customer is gonna have to pay to have almost 6,000 square feet of roofing removed off of his roof. Again, unexpected expenses like this can cost you thousands in the end, ladies and gentlemen. This is not something to where you just hire any, you know, any contractor, any family, any friend, you know, unless they're very educated and have a very in-depth knowledge of this type of trade. I do not hire guys off the street, you know, that are uneducated. You know, all of our guys are licensed, insured, you know, obviously. I think obviously inspecting the roof from the onset is always the most critical. Believe it or not, we happen to find out how bad this roof actually was through a repair that we did for this couple. It is pretty bad, but y'all ever need your roofs replaced, give us a call today, 412-407-7927. Thanks for watching.